Hello and welcome back to Factory Town. In our last episode, we've decided that the airships were just not worth it, and decided to instead start shipping the mana crystals by cargo boat. And then we started looking at the items we need for both, or to finish the game, to meet the victory conditions. We need to upgrade our town center. We also need to make Omni Stones, which require all of the crystals, and magic conveyor belts, which will require air crystals and the metal conveyor belts, magic rail tiles, which will require the fire crystals, and mechanical rails, which will require the regular rails, and we need to make elixir, which requires water crystals. All of these things here are made in a magic town. And also the town centers are going to require, in order to upgrade them, some crowns and some necklaces. So those are also made in a magic town. So we decided, or I decided, but the chat agreed with me when we premiered the episode for yesterday, and we're gonna build a magic town over here in this area on that island. In order to do that, though, we need to ship as much of this stuff via rail as we can. So we built this nice rail line here. So we were setting this up. We have this one all set up, I believe, with slots reserved for mana crystals and earth crystals. And we just need to set this one up for the same mana crystals, and I should have just typed in crystal so that I could do fire crystals. There we go. And then the rest of these are nothing. So we're going to put a train on this route. Now, the train is going to have some mana crystals, but it's going to have to fill up this one before it can have enough to deliver to this one. It's kind of a flaw with this design, but on the other hand, setting up to be more complex doesn't sound that appealing either. So what I want to do first off is I want to disable these boats that are hauling mana crystals around. Not you, not you. That's fish, that's fish. It's mana crystals. I might have already done this. Or are you stuck? You might be stuck. That wouldn't surprise me any. Where are the rest of them? You are there? Okay, come on over here too. We're just going to reverse these back and use them when we can, kind of thing. Where's the last one at? It's not that one's delivery. This one? Oh, there you are. Okay. And you can't make it back either. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, well, actually that one I probably could have just deleted because it's empty anyway. Yep, let's just delete it. Okay, so let's set up a train that is hauling mana crystals. And we currently don't have them coming in anywhere here, but I think what we can do is load them up. Since we're making them over here in this town, we can load them up here at this station. We can usurp this this air crystal loading point here. Oops, deleted too much. This air crystal loading point here in order to provide them to the network. And let's swap this out to be mana crystals. Okay, and so I have a bunch in... Nope, that's not the overlay we want. Thank you. I have a bunch in here already. We're going to reverse this pipe here. And then take this one into there. And then we can back this one up as well. So I deleted one boat and the other two are right here, so that's good. Deliver all, even though you won't be able to unload it all yet. But we're going to fill that up and then fill that up with mana crystals. I want to make sure that the trains... Are there any trains that have mana crystals being picked up still? There's a train here. So I don't want any going to these other towns. We did have them coming over here at one point. But it looks like we took care of that. So we don't have any more. Okay, good. And we were also building this rail out here in order to go into the new town. Well, I thought about that and I was like, well, wait a minute. We need to build that town and figure out where we're going to place it first here. So I think we'll put it maybe on this this grassland area here. Like that. And then we can do these upgrades. Quite a few of them. All of them, in fact, except for the enchanted book one, I believe because we don't have any enchanted books being stockpiled anymore, right? Here. Yeah, that's right. So let's do an input filter on that so that we can stockpile some books. And then we'll do that final upgrade there. This town's also going to need some houses. And we'll clone that and put some houses in. And I think what I'll just do is just do a little housing district rather than having them spread out. We'll just do a little housing district because the town is plenty big enough. So maybe we'll even put the housing district over here, out of the way, kind of. And then that way it's good to go. We have a few houses that we can place. I'm just going to go ahead and place them all. We can put down, that is, which is 6. Not very many, but it's enough. And then we'll need to have some roads. We could do paths, but I'm going to do roads. Ew, that's not good. Can I move these over a bit to there? And I deleted them so that I could didn't have to replace or add some additional supports. But that's up to you. You can do this. You can do that if you'd like. Let's see. This goes here, and then I'm going to build this up like that, and then across to there. Oops. And then that'll come in from the town center like this. And there's our town. So now we also need to eventually deliver. Oh, we need to name this town too. Nice. We're going to call this town. Something magic-like, because the mining town is Stone Gate, and then there's whatever the lumber town is named that I can't remember right now. Timber Glade or something? Oh, we have these things now. Good. What do we want to name this town? Let's see. I'm very bad at coming up with names. Punny names or kitschy names are a little bit easier, but how about Spellforge? And then we need to have all the stores here too, because we need to be able to sell the items to these houses at the very least so that they can upgrade, but we'll give them a little bit more too. So I'm going to put those also down in this area. So we need to have a market. We'll just put them along the road here like this. And then we need to have a general store. And then we need to have, what's next? A tavern. Although we're not selling any tavern items just now, but just in case for later. And then we need to have apothecary. And then finally, specialty goods. Right, and then we'll set up the rest of what we need to do over elsewhere in the town as we need to do it. So I think we're okay with bringing this rail line this way. And then bringing it in like this somewhere, maybe even just that far. And then the rest we'll do as ground transport. This can come this way, except that we don't have that much. So we'll wait. We need more rails, I assume. No, it's actually planks this time. Yeah, the problem is planks this time. So we're going to wait and let the planks build up again. Probably because didn't I disable one of them or deactivate one of them or delete one of them? Maybe. That's probably what it is. I don't remember now. So let's see. We need to set up the trains now. So we have loaded up quite a few of the mana crystals. We can delete this. Oh, no, we can't. We have mana crystals in the boats still. Unload and delete. And unload, and delete. Okay, and then that's got a little bit more to unload. So let's go ahead and set up a train. I'm going to pause just so I can set up the train. This train's going to have 3 cars on it. All boxcars. And it's going to, let's see, this train's control is actually going to be, or tag rather, is actually going to be magic. I didn't think about this. It's picking up the mana crystals here. Well, maybe the mana crystals should be piped over there then. And picked up over there. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, delete that. Start over, Wally. Delete that. Come this way then. So we're not going to actually load this here. And you should be mana crystals. And then we'll pipe those over this way instead. But we need to set that up. So let's go ahead and set this first. Hopefully we can set some of this train station up. I think we'll just make this turn right here even. Not enough yet. Almost there, though. But that's fine, because we can do this part at least. So I'm going to put the train station, I think, on this edge. We need to do these first. Let's go here. And then we do train station. So this will be unloading. We need a fuel stop as well. Fuel loader here. Let's see. How do I want this to work? We need to have both. I just need to be careful that I put the right one in the right place, the right order, the right... So, if we do... Let's see. We're loading mana crystals here. And we're unloading the other items. I think we want that there and there. And we'll just set this to be filtered. And this to be filtered to... well, I guess all of these. Eventually. Put all 4 of them on that filter. You can see them all here. Even though they don't show on this, they do show elsewhere. And then we need to put down a well. Let's see. That I didn't position well. That's fine. We can get it in here like this. And then a pipe. And we need to change, again, the orientation, or the, not orientation, but the axis. I think that one will work okay. In you go. Oh, I forgot. Also need to filter these to water. And coal. And then mana. And... oh, just do crystal. Actually, the air crystals won't come in here, but I'm just going to put them all in anyway. Fire, water, earth, and air. And at least for now, you will be empty. Alrighty, and then we'll have to also do a silo here to mine some coal with. Harvester. I'll go here. And then we can go from here. Sure. We're gonna have to do this differently. Go here. Nope, come this way first. There you go. This way, and then that way. Harvester can work. And that should get us the coal we need into there. Alright, so now we have the ability to fuel a train here. And now we need to pipe over to another silo. Mana pipe, that is. I think here will work. No, it's got to be one further out. There. Let's do this and this. And then we'll do the other two on this side, like that. Belt comes down. And then we need to reverse it. Oops. Did that again. And then we're going to pipe the mana crystals into that spot. From here. And there. And so I'm draining out this silo first. And then what's here for the train? Second. Well, kind of together, but effectively. And then we'll get the new stuff from down there. Third. Because we got a lot to come out of this train yet. And those are going in there. Excellent. Alrighty, so now we need to... we can finish this rail probably now. We should have enough planks by now. Oh, yes, we do. And then, train. Steam locomotive. There. 3 boxcars, just like before. And now this one's going to be magic, or spell maybe? We'll call it spell. To, I don't know, temple maybe? We'll call it temple, I think. Spell to temple. I think that's how I did the other one. The other ones. Yeah. Okay, so that train is ready to... no, it's not ready to go. We need to set our filters on the cars. Mana crystal. And then it was earth crystal. And fire crystal. And now we need to set... actually, we should probably do this. Copy that. That'll go here. Signal tag. Spell to temple. And then we need to also do a... well, that can go straight through, so that's actually fine. If it's not something that is... oh no, we gotta set these. Crap, that's right. If we go this way, we're going to do this like we did in the mega base. We have to be a little bit creative here. So we need to have one of these push off when it's timber to Arcadia. Nope. Tag. There. And then another one push off when it's stone to timber. Like that. And then the regular stuff will come through. Hopefully. Okay. And then down here, the trains coming to stone will just come through, but the trains going to spell will go that way. And then we'll have to add another turn off here, because we'll also need to have spell to... actually, might have to have a couple of these. We'll need to have spell to timber in order to pick up the water stones. And then we'll need to have eventually spell to Omni when we ship the Omni stones, or we ship the stuff here for Omni stones. Although technically they could come from the various places as well. Think about that one. Okay, so I think you can go and start doing your thing. Make sure it gets its fuel. Good. And its mana crystals. Yeah, so it's only going to get 50 at one time. But that's fine. That should come down here and should unload here. Did I set this up properly? I did. Okay, good. And then we need to just ship the earth crystals, which we already started, to here. And are you empty? You are. Okay, good. And then we can take this out. Put this in here instead. Oops, wrong button. There we go. So that way when the mana crystals come in, then it'll keep running. And over here, we need to do the same thing. You've got a lot of mana crystals stockpiled though, so I'm going to wait on that one, but we're going to put this one in here. And let those load into the station. And then the mana crystals, once this is empty, which is going to be in a little while. Oh no! I goofed up. Mana. Ooh, I forgot about fuel. Oopsie. Let's also do another turn off here for the fuel train. That should be fine, I hope. Nope. Signal tags, not filters. Fuel. It'll come back and it'll do its thing. It's just not going to get fuel here right away, but we don't really need it, so it's fine. So you have a bunch to pick up. Good. And you have picked up a bunch. Great. And you picked up a bunch. Even more great. Nice. Okay, so that's going to come back here and hopefully unload into this station. Everything is set correctly, at least. And then we'll have to unload those into some silos, but I want to try to plan this out a little bit. We're going to need gold, which means we need to trade for fish oil. We should get that started. Let's do a silo on the water here. And then we're going to want a couple of kitchens. The fish will be... We should put the kitchens down here then, because the fish will need to be belted, but the fish oil can be piped. So let's do a kitchen. We want to make sure that it has at least one spot that is on the surface, which might be actually too tough to pull off. That doesn't mean we can't try. And I don't know how many kitchens I'm going to want either. And it's all jagged. I'm just going to put them up here. We'll just belt it. We'll use metal belts. It's fine. Are these in the town? Oh, yes, they are. Plenty of room. We'll come up, and actually we'll go in the middle with the belt. No, I think we'll do 2 belts. Because we'll probably want... No, fish oil. Oh, it's not in this anymore. It's not in kitchens anymore. It's in the... other thing. The... What was it called? We have one. It's new, so it's hard for me to remember. Oh, medicine hut. That's right. Okay, medicine hut. Same size as the kitchen, so it doesn't help me in that respect. There and there. And then this will be fish oil. And I guess I should have... I guess I should have copied after I set the recipe. That way I saved myself some effort, but that's okay. And so then these guys are going to get... well, I guess let's start the fishing. And we could always do some fisheries too. Maybe that's not a bad idea. We'll see how much like 2 fishing boats can support first. Now, let's see. You're going to fish from here to there, from here to there. And then we're going to want 2 separate belts, and I think I'll do them both as magic belts. Sorry, metal belts. That'll come this way and down here. Let's come out and then do the slope down like that. Sure. You come there and you go there and you'll go into that. And this one can come out also all the way to there and then come down. We got one more and then come down and then let's see, you're gonna want to come across like that. Yes, good. That'll come out and this will go this way and then that way. There and there. Spin around. There and there. And splitters can go here and here. And that should get us a something supply of fish oil. It looks like the 2 boats are not going to keep us supplied. But we'll see how much we actually need first before we make any changes. Fluid pipes. And then I guess we can probably just do this and this. And you can go here and here. And that'll be fine because those are going to be slow enough, at least for now. And there they go. I've traded already 20 fish oil for 5 gold. Already. We have the fire and earth stones here. The jewelry we needed needs air and earth. And we are going to send the air over via pipe, so we'll deal with that later. We also need iron, so we'll have to belt or caravan that over. Should I belt it or caravan it? Iron plates, which are here. We could. I think I'll belt it just so that it's steady. So let's pick a spot. You need to have. Oh, you know what else we need? We need to have the wood, the planks, and the stuff coming over here to sell here. So we need to set that up too. We're gonna need another station. Well, let's plan out the stuff we need, and then we'll work that stuff in after. I think that's an okay thing. Nope, enchanter. Let's see. So we're gonna need to have one for crowns and one for necklaces. That's going to need gold, iron, and... Oh, wait, it doesn't need a steady supply. It just needs to recharge them. Oh, well, that makes my life better. And necklaces. Maybe we should move those away a little bit then. Well, that's at least a start. And then we also need to be able to make magic conveyor belts, which do need a... What do they? Magic forge, medicine hut. Okay. Magic forge, not nag, mage. And that's going to be magic... Well, we need magic rail and magic conveyor belts. So that's that, and then magic conveyor belts. And these are consuming air and fire, so we definitely need those here. And then it was a medicine hut also. And that needs to be elixir, which is also a recharged one. Oh, good. Right? It was elixir, I hope. Good. Okay, so the water, we only need actually a small supply of the water crystals and a small supply of earth crystals to get us started. But we have a full supply, so that's fine too. Oh, we'll need them for the Omnis anyway. We'll need them in the train network anyway for the Omnis. Because this actually consumes everything but the mana. So, yeah, we'll need them here anyway. So we can do that. No problem. Okay, so if these are set it and forget it with those items, but those items are coming from, well, the gold's coming from here, iron's coming from over there, of course. Maybe those should be down here then? Let's do like this and like this, or... No, maybe I should put them on a road like that. And then move this one there. Move this one over here someplace. Let's just... Well, I'm going to put a barn in between them. Let's do that. Because that'll be what stockpiles them in order to do the upgrades here. And we'll set that to be crown. Crown. Necklace. And necklace. And then once we get the town centers upgraded, we can sell those items. And you, I'm just going to copy to here because it needed that corner set up. And that's what we'll do for now. Oh, these also need polished stone. So it's a good thing I put the gold one closer to the gold. That's good. Smart. If I'd done it on purpose. And we'll probably just mine the stones here and make them. Or maybe we could make them out there. What was the recipe for that again? Lots of stone. Okay, well, we can probably mine them here. Ooh, we need to fix this too. You can retire for a moment. Or not retire. Not retire, just pause. And then you can work there now instead. And also I'm going to put another one here temporarily to work here. Delete this. And then I think we want to go like like this. Like this. Like that. And we'll let those just do their thing. I guess I could have fixed that corner piece, but it's fine. Eventually that one's going to either come over here and run out and not continue working or whatever. We'll catch it at some point, though. So I think we'll probably do... How big is this town? Okay, great. We'll probably do some mining of this patch from the other side here and set up some of these stones. Actually, maybe we could just do that now. I think we'll just do one for now. I want to make sure this is in the covered zone here. Covered by the houses zone, that is. We're going to do polished stone here. Oh, those don't count for this town anyway. They're an artistry item. Well, we're going to mine it here, so unless we wanted to shoot it? No, I don't think we'll shoot it. Because the capacity here, we may need a couple of shoots. In order to fill this or maintain this. Oh no, we won't. Oh no, we won't. We can actually maintain a couple of these with one miner, one chute. Well, we'll see how much capacity we actually need first, and then a slow belt can be fine for this. We'll just set that up here and not hook it up to anything just yet. We talked about a slow belt coming out of here also. Is that going to be enough? You need to have 2 every 6 cycles. And you need to have 2 every 6 cycles. Now, I think we need a metal belt of iron. And we might not be making enough iron either. We have to make some more. And you are having problems too. I'm going to do the same kind of thing, except that I'm going to make this one just work like this. Oh, well, that's fine. It's fine, I guess. Oh, wait, now let's move this slightly. Ooh, that's ugly. Do this. And then that. And should have moved it by one more. One more. Okay, you can pause. One more. You can't move them while they're full, of course. There. You go there. You can get back to work. And now you can go this way. And then this one can come out and go into there. Like that. Splitter goes here. And that should be fine. But we may have to add some more iron forging somewhere in this neighborhood. No, metal belts. Metal. And that'll come out here. And it'll be iron. Plate. Alright, that takes care of those. We have gold here, which is now full. That's going to come into here. We have those set and ready to go. I suppose we could do this part and this part. These need their rechargers, though. I think we'll put those behind them-ish. I guess I put these in the wrong spot then for that. Yeah, let's change this again. Change it again. No big deal. Change it again. We can move these this way. We have a little bit more room for rechargers then. Well, these are going to produce 2 items every 6 work cycles. Once we get the happiness up, that could be... Oh, we'll just do the full 4 of these. Let's see. Well, this one's going to have to come down here someplace. I want to make sure I catch a flat spot in the terrain. No, I could go up here. And then this one could go right up against there. And I'll draw the little squiggles in underground, and we'll come back in the next episode and see what's next. keep working on this rather, because we have a bit more work to do, and then we can finally get all these things ready to go. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.